konting kwento please, Carlo, dun sa wedding na naganap between Christian and...
Okay, the wedding was it was an extravagant affair of 3 days. And nagsimula siya sa isang welcome dinner na ginanap sa Tirta bridal wedding place. May mga houses doon na naka-house din yung mga guests doon. There were only like 80 or 85 people, very close family members, colleagues, and a few friends. So nag-host si Christian at saka si Kat ng isang dinner, tapos naka-Bali or parang Bollywood attire si Kat. As you know naman, she's partly Indian, di ba? So, ganda ng dinner, tapos yung mga boss niya from Globe dumating, yung mga taga-stages, ganyan. Then the following day, yun yung wedding proper na mga 5 p.m. Sa next door nung venue was the chapel. It was overlooking a cliff overlooking the Indian Ocean. So ang ganda-ganda ng scenery, and dumating din yung isang sikat na singer from Indonesia, si Bunga Citra Lestari. She's a big Indonesian superstar. Saka yung former film producer ni Christian, first film niya sa Indonesia many years back. So dumating din sina Eric Santos, dumating sina Mark Bautista, kumanta rin sila with Sam Concepcion sa reception. The reception was held at the Glass House. It was 10 minutes away from the chapel. And ang sarap I can't describe the meal kasi sobrang sarap. It was a 4-course fine dining dinner. Tapos if you go to ang ganda-ganda ng venue kasi parang glass lang siya, tapos may mga floating chandeliers na lahat talaga dinesign ni Kat, yung wife ni Christian. To the detail talaga. Months before they went to Bali, and nag-research sila, and the reason why they chose Bali is because Bali was one of the first places na nag-date sila, na they visited, and they fell in love with the place. And they decided someday when they were gonna get married, mangyayari. And yun na nga, nangyari na nga. And ang ganda rin ng night na yun kasi merong garden dun sa venue, dun sa dining venue na naglagay si Kat ng mga frames, ng mga photos ng mga guests. Nakasama yung bride and groom. Mga candid shots na nakasabit lang sa mga puno na pipitasin mo, ganyan. And then si Christian Mark Jacobs, yung owner ng the naked foodie or the naked patisserie, yun. He created this wedding cake made out of donuts kasi pala si Kat, pagka mainit ang ulo niya, ang nagpapakalma lang sa kanya are donuts.
Trivia. Oh, nice.
So they designed this very, very beautiful and well done talaga na cake na may mga donuts. Nagsubuan pa sila ng donut, ganyan. Tapos it was surprise after surprise after surprise. Hindi namin alam na si Kat pala 4 months na nag-aaral mag-ukulele at kumanta. Para lang sa gabing yun, para ialay niya kay Christian. So she treated us with a musical number.
What was the song?
I forgot the song.
Is it Indonesian?
No, it's an English song. But yung brother ni Christian ang naging coach niya. In fact, may mga times na hindi makauwi agad si Kat. Nainis si Christian kasi hindi masabi ni Kat na nagpa-practice ako dito. She did all these excuses para lang maaral yung pag-gitara at pagkanta niya. Tapos in return, Christian din sang for Kat yung mga favorite songs, yung mga favorite boy band songs niya. And then
not necessarily his song.
No, not his songs.
Not even his songs.
Yung mga boy band songs, nakalimutan ko na yung title pero yun yung man sinundan ni Christian. Tapos yung venue kasi pagka 12 midnight, wala ka nang dapat marinig kasi medyo residential yung kapaligiran niya. So, nag-rent pa sila ng mga earphones, special earphones sa lahat ng guests kasi ipapasok nila sa tenga nila yon. Tapos at 12 midnight, tahimik na. So maririnig na lang nila yung music sa tenga nila. And it was quiet. So it was just wonderful. Tapos meron pa silang may mga henna or tattoo station. Tapos meron cigar station. it was just so, it was parang surprise after surprise after surprise.
Malapit ba yun sa Tir Temple? That temple?
From the
Ulu
airport
pa.
sa Denpasar, mga 20 minutes away siya. It was on a cliff. The venue was on a cliff. Tapos makita mo talaga yung ocean. And then may infinity pool. Tapos, inano rin nila. They thought about all the decors and nagpalagay pa si Kat ng mga tents sa garden na may mga souvenir items that you can buy in Bali. Para hindi na yung mga guests lalabas, kinontain na niya lahat yung mga guests dun sa place na yun. Para kung gusto mong bumili ng souvenir, hindi ka na kailangan lumabas pa sa mga palengke para mamili. Nandun na lahat. It was a Christian wedding. I believe the pastor is from CCF. Forgot the name of the pastor.
Ang inaabangan na ng mga fans din ay kung kailan ang Philippine wedding. Meron, di ba?
Merong Philippine reception.
Reception.
Which, sa December to sa Manila Hotel. It will be attended by mostly mga showbiz. Yung mga hindi nakapunta sa wedding. And there are, I think, around 300 or 400 that were invited. And then there's a third reception for the family of Christian naman in early December sa Cavite. Kasi ang laki ng family ni Christian sa Cavite.
Saan? Honeymoon?
Sa Cavite.
Sorry.
Sa Cavite gagawin yung third reception. So, and then, nung the third day pala, the day after the wedding, parang to thank all the guests that attended, pumunta kami sa Ulu. It was like a cliff na parang meron ding swimming pool, tapos may mga 150 steps going down the ocean, ganyan. Tapos meron ding bar dun sa baba. So ang ganda-ganda. Parang it was an afternoon drinks with while looking at the sunset.
It sounds so expensive.
It looks expensive, pero in reality, parang they did a lot of deals eh. Hindi na namin pinakialaman kasi that's a personal thing, di ba? So, but really, I must really commend Kat for really organizing everything to the very last detail, to the last fringe of every decor in every venue. Talagang she really thought of everything. And her motto is yung pagiging yung giving the best service to the customer. Kasi diba taga-Globe siya, diba? She works in the corporate world, so yung customer satisfaction is so important to her, and she applied it to the wedding. Tawa nga kami ng tawa kasi yung speech eh. Yun yung speech nung ni Christian nung nagpasalamat siya sa dinner. Nagkaroon ng ang dami, nag-speech yung dad, nag-speech yung sister ni Kat. Tapos yung mommy rin ni Christian nag-speech din. So very, very heartfelt and heartwarming yung entire event.
Yung wedding, yung honeymoon.
Yung honeymoon, I just got an update from Christian. They're planning to go to Africa next year.
Next year na?
Next year na, kasi ngayon maraming activities sila pareho. It's the season ng peak season nila pareho, di ba? For the corporate world and for showbiz. For Christian, he's doing a soap now, he's doing Roses, family. And then, ang dami niyang invitation sa Indonesia ngayon. May mga concerts, may mga TV engagements na kailangan din niyang gawin sa Indonesia, sa mga corporate invitations sa March and April. So, ang dami niyang. Tapos meron pa siyang Valentine show sa Manila Hotel.
May title?
Wala pang title. Binubuo pa eh. Pero we will hear the announcements.
You'll hear it first like Manila Hotel.
Yes.
Diba? So, finally, ano yung magbabago sa karera ni Christian now that he's a married guy?
He would always tell me na lahat ng mga bagay ngayon, since mag-asawa na sila, he will always have to consider the better half, of course, diba? All the decision making has to be consulted with dalawa na sila eh. So he will since Kat is a part of his life now and a part of his journey, and mahal na mahal niya si Kat, so he was telling me na every major decision has to be kailangan parang pag-usapan nila pareho. Hindi na lang siya yung kakausapin namin, di ba? Which is tama rin naman kasi, you know, marriage is a partnership. It's a forever partnership. And whatever Christian or Kat will do in their lives will affect each other in the future. So I really just wish them well, and I know they plan to have many kids. And so, kami rin mag-manage doon. Sabi ko, kami mag-manage ang mga anak mo, ha? Tawa nga siya ng tawa. So, you know, right now, nandun sila sa Bali, they're enjoying the time that they have. Na wala na yung family, wala na yung mga friends. Hanggang sa 24th, magsuspend sila ng quietness, ng stillness. Kasi syempre, ang laki ng impact ng wedding sa kanila. Kasi parang lahat ng mga dreams nila, lahat ng mga wishes nila, nangyari lahat sa wedding. Lahat ng mga fantasies nila, lahat ng mga, you know, and every step of the way, it was so meaningful. May purpose bakit itong ganito nangyari, or itong design na naging ganito yung venue, you know. So, nakakatuwa lang na it was such a personal, kukunti lang, 80 people lang yung dumating talaga.
Very intimate.
Very intimate lang.
Bagong